in any photography, both film and in still photography, there's really no truth in it. If you ever walk into any fast food restaurant and you look up at the menu and you say, I want that burger, and they hand you something else, and you look at your burger and it looks nothing like the picture. And I'm sure it's happened to every person out there. There's reasons for that and tips and techniques on how to make something pleasing to the eye. Well, back in the Civil War it was absolutely no different. They would literally stage certain people that had already died, literally go out and kill animals and put them out into the fields with the rest of the corpses and then photograph it so it looks just that much more gruesome. No matter who you're listening to, you really need to pay attention to the person that's making the piece of art. Because he's giving you information, and it's going to be information from him. It's kind of like reading a book. You're going to have views on it, such as in the Civil War. There again, you have a person that may be from the north, and he might be from the south, so obviously he's going to make his side look better than the other side. People that I, per se, emulate most in my photography, I want to give huge shout out to black and white photographers around the world, and Ansel Adams for creating the zone system. Without that zone system, black and white would be absolutely nothing. Edward Weston for making all of his images, turning them into sensual pieces of just normal, mundane objects such as the pepper. There's also, I use a lot of the modeling that I do, the style that I pretty much try to emulate and look after, to look at poses and all that, is Vargas and the Vargas Girls of Pinup, and that style, though his style of pinup is, you can see, it's imagery and thought-provoking. It's not in-your-face nudity. You can completely make somebody very sensual, make a woman a beauty, and just make them outstandingly beautiful without having to show a thing. And in his work, that's kind of how he does it, so I use a lot of his posing and how he places the material and cloth and such. Maxfield Parrish uses beautiful colors and uses the sky and clouds, and how he does just his type of work, and you'll be able to see a lot of that style of trying to bring out the skies and surrealistic colors in the skies and just make them different, and not just a black or white sky or blue sky, or just, you got clouds in there. You really go out to make them very interesting.